Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Positive Talks. My name is Arati Nair. I would like to do a humble review of the famous book The Secret written by Miss Rhonda Byrne. Yes, we all may be well aware of this book since it has been sold over 30 million copies worldwide and has been translated to 50 different languages. Also, the theme is based on the earlier film of the same name. What makes this book so special? Obviously, the content which is made with the intention to help people. The secret encourages people to really visualize their goals clearly in order to attract what they want. In short, we can define the secret as the rules of the universe which science could not explain us. The Secret discusses 10 chapters with us. The first chapter is The Secret Revealed. Today, I would like to share the synopsis of chapter 1 with you all. I'm pretty sure that the ideas shared in this book will definitely change your life in a positive way. So, please be with me for the first chapter, The Secret Revealed. There are seven major points discussed in this chapter. The first point is the great secret of life is the law of attraction. Everything you see currently in your life is what you had attracted, and it's attracted to you by virtue of images you are holding in your mind. It is what you are thinking. Whatever is going in your mind, you are attracting to you. So just be careful of what you are thinking, put it on the right track at the earliest. Every thought of yours is a real thing, a force. Yes, the studies reveal that an adult person may have 64,000 thoughts per day. Just imagine we powerfully transmit 64,000 energy waves to the universe a day. It's a law that determines the complete order in the universe. Every moment of your life, every single thing you experience in your life, it doesn't matter who you are or where you are, the law of attraction is forming your entire life experience through thoughts. Why do you think that 1% of the population earns around 96% of all the money that's being earned? The author says they understand the secret, and now you are being introduced to the secret. Well, this is a good thing. Start shaping your thoughts, which will be our destiny very soon. Point number two, the law of attraction says like attracts like. So, when you think a thought, you are also attracting like thoughts to you. If you think about an unhappy moment in your life, the law of attraction immediately will bring more like thoughts to you. In a matter of minutes, you have gotten so many like and happy thoughts which can upset you. Similarly, it can relate when you listen a song and then found that you couldn't get that song out of your head. The law of attraction delivered more likely thoughts of that song over and over again. This is a usual life event which all of us can relate easily. Hence, our job is to hold on to the thoughts of what we want, make it absolutely clear in our mind. You become what you think about the most, but you also attract what you think about the most. It is very evident from above statements. The key message is control your thoughts and get the good result. Number 3. Thoughts are magnetic and thoughts have a frequency. As you think thoughts, they are sent out into the universe and they magnetically attract all like things that are on the same frequency. Everything sent out returns to the source, which is none other than you. What people mostly don't understand is that a thought has a frequency. We can measure a thought. So, if you are thinking a thought over and over again, you are emitting the frequency on a consistent basis. Yes, and final point is thoughts become things. The next point is in continuation of what we have seen previously. If thoughts have a frequency, definitely we are a transmission tower, isn't it? You are like a human transmission tower, transmitting a frequency with your thoughts. If you want to change anything in your life, change the frequency by changing your thoughts. It is as simple as that. The humans are the most powerful transmission towers in universe. Your transmission creates life and it creates the world. The frequency you transmit reaches beyond cities, beyond countries, beyond the world. They attract the like things on that frequency and then they are broadcast back to you as your life pictures. If you want to change anything in your life, change the channel and change the frequency by changing the thoughts. The vibrations of mental forces are the finest and consequently the most powerful in existence. Now you may be thinking, no, we haven't seen it in any of our science books. Yet, you can apply these harmless theories in your life and gain your own experience. Now we understood that thoughts are forces, it has a frequency, and we are transmitting it out to the universe and receiving back the same level frequencies. The next key point discussed in this chapter is attract good instead of bad. Most people are thinking about what they don't want. There is a quite interesting rule of the universe portrayed by the author. You know what? The law of attraction or the universe doesn't compute negative statements. There are few examples as shown here. I don't want to be delayed. When you say like this, the universe interpretation is I want delays. And when you say I can handle all this work, the universe interpret it as I want more work and I can handle it. So next time when you are thinking something like this, don't forget to convert that negative statements to positive. For example, instead of saying I don't want to be delayed, you can say I want to be there on time. Point number 6. Your current thoughts are creating your future life. What you think about the most or focus on the most will appear as your life. Creation is always happening. Every time an individual has a thought or a prolonged chronic way of thinking, they are in the creation process. You just monitor yourself how many thoughts are passing in your mind. Something is going to manifest out of that thoughts. We have seen many people complain about their job, studies, family, etc. You just observe them, they will keep on complaining because that's the law of universe. If you are complaining, the law of attraction will powerfully bring more situations for you to complain about. This is also another important point. If you are listening to someone else complain, sympathizing with them, you are attracting more situations to yourself to complain about. So just refrain from complaints and also discourage people from complaining. You should become aware of your thoughts and choose your thoughts carefully because you are the masterpiece of your own life. Learn to master your mind by meditation. It will help to gain control of your thoughts. In short, the author says to control thoughts and control our mind if you wish to succeed in your life. The last but the least, your thoughts become things. If you can think about what you want in your mind and make that your dominant thought, you will bring it into your life. Through this most powerful law, your thoughts become the things in your life. Your thoughts become things. Say this over and over again and let it seep into your consciousness and your awareness. Your thoughts become things. Let it be a mantra to all of us to be aware about the universal law which shall bring success, abundance, happiness, good relations, and whatever you wish. Thank you all. Hope you all enjoyed the review of Chapter 1. I will be back soon with a new episode for Chapter 2 The Secret Made Simple. Write to me your thoughts and feedbacks. Also, please don't forget to apply these concepts in your life. Wishing you all a great success and abundance in your life.